Alright, how's it going, everybody? My name is Christopher, and welcome back to the F1 2020 My Team mode. And today we're going on to the Spanish Grand Prix. This is going to be the first time we're actually going to be going to Spain since Season 1. Since in Season 2 we did not go here, and this race was replaced in favor of Abu Dhabi. And now it's back. Spanish Grand Prix is back. So all the Carlos Sainz fans will be happy that he gets a home race as well. But I don't know how to feel about this track. It's been like 2 seasons since we last went here. It's been quite a while since we last went here, to be honest with you. And I'm not looking forward to it, but it's fine. Excuse me. So checking out the standings, we got a bigger gap on Nick. Well, not by much. It was only like 8 points. 8 more points than Nick coming out of the last race. So we are 27 ahead of Nick. And we are 30 ahead of Hamilton. So it seems like it's going to be a 3-man battle for the championship between myself, Nick, and Hamilton. I guess we'll just see how the rest of the season goes. I might bump up the difficulty by like 1 percentage, I guess you could say. Or 1 level as like the season continues on. We're not that far away off 110 difficulty. I really don't want to try it, but you never know. But still doing pretty good. We ended up winning in the Netherlands, or the Dutch Grand Prix. Nick salvaged a second. Looked like he was going to win it, and then, well, we just had probably one of the more odder strategies, and so ended up winning at the Dutch Grand Prix. So not too big of a deal, I have to say. But Hamilton did notch his first podium since, well, Abu Dhabi. And it seems like he's going to try to get back on a roll here. He's been doing pretty darn good in the first 3 races, not to the extent of myself and Nick. But, you know, it's fine. And also, we lead the Constructors' Championship points by quite a bit over Mercedes. I'm not going to do the math. You guys probably can. You guys will. But I think we're like 52 ahead. I don't know. But, yeah, quite a bit ahead. Let's see here. Charles got some more points, so he's 5th. Mercedes is Valtteri Bottas is 6th. And with the guys that have not scored a point this season so far is Kevin Magnussen, Danny Kvyat, Mick Schumacher, Nicholas Latifi, George Russell, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Guan Yu Zhou. So, yeah. Then we go over to the R&D side of things. We got some stuff coming in. On the power, we're still doing pretty good, and we're still waiting for this MGUK upgrade to come in, which is supposed to put us ahead of Alfa Romeo. Unfortunately, it's going to come in after Spain, but it's fine. And then I took a big gamble on this hydraulics upgrade, and the ultimate hydraulics upgrade. I rushed it, or I'm rushing it, to see if it'll come in before Monaco, and if we can get it in before then. I could probably go for the quality control, which is reduce the failure chance by 30%, but I think I've already ran out of time to do that. But hey, it's whatever. It's not that big of a deal. We do have a durability team building, which should help us out in that home front. And, oh yeah, I forgot to check out on Nick. So Nick is 92 over rating now. So he's pretty goddamn quick, I'll have to say right now. But, God, he is so goddamn quick. It is unbelievable. But, yeah. So nothing else to do but to skip ahead through time, get that durability team building, and go straight to the Spanish Grand Prix. So, as I yawn, but time to go on to the Spanish Grand Prix, see what we could do. The last time we went here, I don't think we did that well. I think we barely squeaked away with a points finish in Season 1. Yeah, barely, with a 7th. And, yeah, so I guess we'll see how well this race goes, and it'll take some time for me to get used to it, but practice never hurts, so hop out of the race weekend, do practice in the qualifying. I'll meet all you guys in the race.
The Spanish Grand Prix has been a permanent fixture on the Formula One calendar for over 30 years now, and for good reason. Do you remember Michael Schumacher's absolute dominance here in that rain-soaked Grand Prix in 1996? That day he took his first ever victory for Ferrari, and we've had many more iconic moments since. The Circuit de Barcelona Catalunya then, a high-speed 2.89-mile circuit which demands an efficient downforce package and bravery on the part of the driver, especially through the blind right of turn 9, which we might just see taken flat this weekend. A warm welcome to Anthony Davidson, who's beside me in the commentary box today. Let's talk about Smith. No grid penalties, no mitigating circumstances, just a poor qualifying performance and a very disappointing start position for them today.
It's not a nice feeling, I promise you. They've got a quick car underneath them, but they've got onto the grid today and they need a pair of binoculars to see the start lights. They'll be desperate for a good start to make up for some of that deficit.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. Nick de Vries lines up on pole position, and Valtteri Bottas will line up alongside. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Sainz, Charles Leclerc and Ricciardo, Vettel, Albon, Ocon and Sergio Perez, Hamilton, Norris, Smith and Stroll, Kvyat, Magnussen, George Russell and Mick Schumacher, Latifi, Joe, Giovinazzi and Pierre Gasly picks up the final grid slot today. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
I don't know how I keep doing it, or how, not keep doing it, but I don't know how I did it for a second week in a row where I ended up qualifying lower than 10th and not making it into Q3. I did it in Zandvoort, and then I do it here at Spain. Again, just like Zandvoort, I completely fucked up the timing of when to go out for Q3, and just I fucked myself basically. And yeah, there's really nothing else I could say except I done goofed it. But we got a long race. We got a pretty darn good race on our hands. A pretty long race on our hands, and we got a fast car. So see how we do. But take a look at the race strategy here. So it seems like it's gonna be a one-stopper from mediums to hards. And I did take a look at it for a second, but apparently if we go this one, if we go a lap more, then tire wear is going to be better for the mediums and the softs. And I actually check this one. What's this one looking like? It's also looking quicker as well. But that requires me doing a two-stopper, which I might actually have to do, to be honest with you. It just comes down to how the car handles on the one-stopper we're gonna have. So I don't know how well we're gonna do here. I mean, I figured out that I have ICE problems going into this race. I forgot about that last episode, where I started having ICE problems, and now it's really going to show here. I guess that's why I didn't make it into Q3 back-to-back weeks. Well, actually, no, that's probably why I didn't make it into Q3 here in Spain, because of my ICE problems, which affects my power, funny enough. I'm good everywhere else, but it's just like these straights. I can't get it. The power is just not there. With the way the ICE is, it's not possible, essentially. But we're going to hop into this race, and we're going to see what we can do, and we're going to try to see if we can pull up a points finish, because I don't see myself getting on the podium, and if Nick gets on the podium, congrats for him, because that ain't happening to me. But yeah, let's hop into this race, let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, by the way, I found the rearview mirror. I had no clue that the rearview mirror in this game existed up until now, and this could have been very, very useful for some guys trying to overtake me in seasons 1 and 2. And for the first 3 races of this season as well. But apparently I had no clue that this existed, and then I finally found it, so yeah. And also my ICE is at 63%, so seems like that's not going to be the only thing we're going to have an issue with, because my MGUK is at 41%. This is going to be fun. How in the blue hell did I make that work? Holy shit.
That's a strong start. Well done.
I don't know how the hell I made that work in turn 1. There was no room, and I made it work. Holy damn. Yeah, Nick's gonna be our main challenge. As per usual, except if your name's Lewis Hamilton, then you're also you're not really a challenge. If your names are not Nick DeVries or Lewis Hamilton, then you're not a challenge.
Okay, we're monitoring somewhere on the ICE. Be aware that we will start to see a loss of power.
Don't care. I know that the ICE is affecting me right now, but right now, trying to get to Albon and staying with him, though. Can we get him on the straight is the question. Well, we got loose. Oh, got right into him.
Engine is looking a little worn. Power output will be less than optimal. We're trailing our teammate by 7.0 seconds.
Oh, this is gonna be a lunge. And it worked. Up into P7. Next up is the Ferrari duo. Jeez, Leclerc got loose and I'm not even on his back bumper yet.
We've got a lot of spare energy. Use your overtake button.
Now I am. Alright, I think we're gonna get him here. I think I'll have to do what I did to Albon. And it worked again. Look at that. Even with the not so good ICE, I can still make moves like that. Yeah, Sainz, for whatever reason, is on it this week. I mean, yeah, I know he's at his home race, but Jesus. He's really putting on a show for them. I think I'm a little too far back now. Oh, wait. Oh, that was close.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Oh, shit. Oh, Max is third. Nice. Yeah, I got a purple sector 1. Yeah, I'm not going to get the DRS here, but I'll be alright. Oh, wow. A lot of guys are pitting. Holy hell. And Nick and I were not one of them. Wow. Oh, Leclerc, Albon, O'Connor in. Nifty. Oh, Norris is on mediums. And so is Hamilton. I forgot about that. Maybe Lando Norris is going to get a podium rather than Sainz. Who knows? McLaren and Renault are doing fantastic so far this season. Especially this week with Sainz. Sainz was quickest in first practice by like a second over me. After I did my qualifying pace, he was a second quicker than me on mediums, and I was on softs. That was in the practice program, not like qualifying itself. That is unbelievable. I love how I'm still able to pull away from Lando and Hamilton, even with ICE, even with my ICE being hurt, or the ICE having a boatload of wear, and yet Nick's just able to drive off into the sunset nonchalantly. Nick came in.
Nick is in the pits. Nick in the pits.
Wonder what he's gonna go on. Guess we'll find out. After I pass him. Hearts, okay. So that he's definitely winning. I have to pass a few guys. Not much though. It's only one more lap until I got a pit. The hell? The pink car was slow.
VSC deployed. The virtual safety car has been deployed.
Oh.
We need to keep a positive delta here. Slow down. Maintain a positive delta.
Well, that just changed everything.
Okay, slow down, slow down. Your delta is negative, which means you are too fast. Reduce your pace.
Okay. The game kind of threw me a bone.
VSC ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Of course, it ends as I'm in the goddamn corner.
We're gonna box this lap. Push hard on the in lap.
Signs is out. What? What's wait, why was there a pink car slow then over here? That's probably one of the more odd DNFs in the world, because there was a pink car slow on the mini-map, and then for whatever reason, Carlos Sainz was out. Who was the pink car that was slow, though? That's my question.
Caution, caution.
That's so unfortunate. Sainz was so good this week. Seems like he's not gonna finish his home race. We come back to his home race and he's not even gonna finish it. That's a heartbreak.
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
Oh wait, I'm pitting this lap, ain't I? Yeah, I am. Am I good? Okay, I'm good. Whew. I'm so glad I did not get a time penalty. Holy shit. Alright, there we go, boys.
Release, release.
I didn't put it down to lean.
Up to
God
speed
damn it.
now. Let's get some heat into those tires.
Overstepping and Bottas. Vettel has its 5-second time penalty for whatever reason. Do not ask me how, because I don't know either. Yeah, Verstappen and Bottas are like right there. Holy hell. Oh yeah. Fresh rubber. Oh, Verstappen and Bottas are on the
Battery charge is
mediums.
high. Let's use that over
That makes sense. They're doing a two-stop then, because Vettel's on the mediums as well. Oh my god. I'm okay. There we go.
The car behind is dropping back by
Bottas and
about
Vettel came
3/10
in.
a lap.
Okay. Oh yeah, I feel like Norris is going to be on the podium. He's 4th right now. And Max is slipping away.
We're accumulating some wear on the MGUK.
There it
To
is.
manage this, we'll need to lower our ERS deployment mode.
MGUK is basically the helper, I guess you could say, for the energy. Helps store the energy. Or helps keeps the... Jesus Christ. Keeps the energy store bit of the car stabilized, I guess you can say. And just stores more energy there. Savers extra. just gonna go all in. I don't care. There's Max. He's coming in. I saw him on my rear view. Damn, the rear view is very, very helpful whenever you're trying to figure out who's pitting and who's not. I like it. And there goes Norris into P3. Probably going to be P2 here in a minute if he catches me, because I am struggling on power and energy. Hell yeah, let's go.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Had to work hard for that one. 1:16.1, that's the fastest I've been all race.
The car behind is gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
I wonder why he's gaining on me by 0.5 per lap. Probably because my ICE is just getting more worn out as we continue going. What is it at right now? 71. Holy mother of God. How can it get that bad? Seen worse though. Alright, well there's 2 to go and the fastest lap actually changed hands.
We've only got 2
twice.
laps of fuel left.
Hamilton took it away from me originally, and then Nick just now got the fastest lap.
Keep pushing.
And also, Hamilton got around Norris, so there will not be a McLaren on the podium, but it's fine. Again, it's just going to be the typical, you know... Or not typical, but it seems like it's going to be double PepsiCo and the one Mercedes on the podium once again. For the second straight week in a row. But... I mean, Nick's done a fantastic job this week in this race, so gotta give him some props. No matter the engine, he is still a badass. He got on the 115s? What? Even I couldn't do that. What the hell? Alright, maybe I'll try to go for the fastest lap. We'll see how that goes, though.
This is your final lap of the race.
Just keeping it rich, mix this for whole last lap.
We're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix 2 soon.
Alright, here we come. I fucked it, didn't I? Yep. Still got a better lap, but shit.
Good job, you did really well. Super driving.
13th to 2nd, Jesus Christ. And Gasly got driver of the day. He did start last, but I don't even know where he finished.
A nearly flawless performance here then, and a commanding victory. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
The faces on our top 3 look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all.
Yeah. Really, good performance from Nick. Second win. Good job, man. Good job. Hamilton on the podium once more. He used to see us here on the podium. May I just ask, how in the fuck did Alexander Albon get the fastest lap out of everybody? What a lucky son of a bitch. Well, another 1-2 for the team. I'll definitely take it. That's pretty damn good. Lewis Hamilton back on the podium. He's P3. Good job. Lando Norris, P4. That's pretty darn good. Danny Kvyat scored his first points in 6th. So did Kevin Magnussen in 9th. And George Russell was so close. He actually could have beaten Albon. Pretty sure you got passed by Albon, like, at the line or something. The Ferraris just finished outside the top 10. They did the two-stopper. Latifi with a 15th. Oh, geez. Sergio Perez, 17th. Stroll, 19th? Shit. And then Carlos Sainz was the only DNF, so... Yeah, what a bizarre race. I guess we'll check the standings here, so... Yeah, our lead has been cut down to 20 points now. Hamilton is 33 back. Valtteri Bottas is now up to 5th. Leclerc down to 6th. Norris jumps up to 7th. That's pretty good. Perez, Ocon, and Albon are down to 8th, 9th, and 10th. Verstappen got some points, so he's up to 11th. Stroll 12th. Kvyat is now 13th with those points. Pushes down Ricciardo and Vettel. And Kevin Magnussen is now ahead of Carlos Sainz in 16th. So, hey. So, he originally came in with 7 guys that didn't score a single point, which was Kvyat and Magnussen. And now we only have 5, which is Russell, Schumacher, both Alfa Romeos, Latifi, and Giovinazzi, and Joe. And, hey, look at that. So, the game is lying. Ferrari was third in the constructor standings going into this race. AlphaTauri is now 3rd as well. So now Ferrari's 4th, tied with Racing Point in 5th, Red Bull's 6th, McLaren 7th, and now Renault back down to 8th. Haas is 9th. Williams just passed Alfa Romeo for 10th, so that's pretty big, considering that George got 11th in the race, so... And he didn't have a one-stopper, like, come on. The highest person to do it on the two-stop was Verstappen. He did it the best. But yeah, nothing else to take away from it except a really decent, pretty good race. 13th to 2nd. I did not plan on that. And it was a good first race back here in Spain. To be honest with you, I'm glad I didn't get blinded by the sun. I'm actually kind of glad it was dark and gloomy the entire time. It was all just cloudy. So, pretty good day, and let's go on to the next one, which is going to be Monaco, I think. So, that should be fun. So this is new, actually. So me and Hamilton were basically tied on points, 4-4. So still ahead, but didn't really gain or lose anything out of it. Acclaim keeps going on up. Nick's getting a lot more acclaim uppage because he's doing pretty damn well. Now time for the money. Money. What? Oh, because we didn't get the fastest lap, that's right, okay. I got confused, like, what? I thought we did score 44. What we did? Score 43. And now we're at 21.58 million, so... Not too bad. I could probably get that, chassis upgrade. See if that, part can, like, it'll reduce the percentage of the part failing. I could try that, but I don't know if it'll come in time, so... Kinda skeptical on that, but... Yeah. So... Again, good day, and... Good race as well. And a big payday. Really big payday.
Morning, boss. This week's income from the sponsors has cleared, and we're making good profit against our running costs.
Alright. And there was something, I don't know if it'll... there was something that popped up, and I don't know if it like got anything in or not, but... it's fine. So... I guess we'll just throw Nick a ball and just give him some more simulator training. And then we'll do... we'll then do this. Second driver PR filming. No, that takes up 3 days. So that said 2 for a second. Really not. Okay. Well, that helps. So, oh yeah, we finally got this in I think it was this one, the MGU-K durability 2. So that actually put us ahead of Alfa Romeo and Red Bull. So, hey, look at that. So hopefully these hydraulics come in, I think, can I even, 26th of May. Yeah, there's no way it's going to be able to come in before Monaco, because Monaco's the 20th of May. Oh, I can't get it. I can't risk that. I just can't. I can't risk that, dude. But thank you guys all so much for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, and hit the notification down below for more. We're definitely we're going to go to Monaco and see how we do. Hopefully we do pretty damn well, but you never know with this game. So, thank you guys so much. My name is Christopher Mouse. Peace out, and I'll see you all for Monaco. Should be fun. So take care, and goodbye.